stocks are down more than 21 points at 26,133. And at last check, the price of crude oil is down 4 cents at 68.95 a barrel. What's left of Hurricane Florence is still dumping rain on parts of North Carolina as it finally starts to move out of the region. The storm is being blamed for at least 18 deaths and widespread flooding that could get even worse as rivers begin to crest. Correspondent Maag has the latest from North Carolina.
Floodwaters have cut off the coastal city of Wilmington from the rest of North Carolina. Officials are making plans to use high water vehicles to drive in enough food and other supplies to feed 60,000 people for 4 days. It's not just Wilmington that's swamped. More than 2 feet of rain from Florence has left sections of Fayetteville, North Carolina, underwater. It's the same in the town of Pembroke.
Swollen rivers from all the rain are spilling over onto streets. Hundreds of roads across the state are impassable.
This trucker got stuck trying to get through high water, and the floods are expected to keep rising.
I'm a police force for that.
Robert Sims believes the Cape Fear River will reach record high levels.
You're nervous about the bridge?
Yes, I'm very nervous because when you see stuff hit stuff, that creates more pressure.
In places like New Bern, where the water has already receded, people are beginning to assess damage and clean up. This man is trying to get his restaurant open again.
Probably got, 15,000 gallons of water. We've already pumped out 7,000 gallons, so we're trying to get it dried out so we can get open and get everything squared away.
Almost 500,000 people began the day without power in North Carolina. Maag, CBS News, Wilmington, North Carolina.
Well, we're seeing the rain move in here associated with the remnants of Florence. Now, nothing like what they're seeing in the Carolinas, but we are seeing our fair share of showers moving through. A fairly gloomy day throughout the day here today. All those clouds rolling in and temperatures staying relatively cool out there as well. Right around the mid-70s for many of us, and we're not going to climb a whole lot higher than this as we go throughout the day here today because we have the cloud cover and the wind coming out of the north as well. Both of those are going to work together to cool us down a little bit. So the majority of us looking at clouds out there, a few lingering showers. Most of that is beginning to recede away a little bit as Florence is showing signs of moving off towards the east, now located around southern Ohio. We do expect to continue to kind of see this move off towards the east, and hopefully it jumps in the jet stream and moves quickly so it stops affecting those along the east coast that have seen plenty of rain out there already. Right now, temperatures around the Ohio Valley staying relatively cool, most of that associated with the rain that's falling out there, but you can see all of this warm air is lingering off towards the west. 82 degrees right now in Indianapolis, but we find ourselves a little bit cooler around the Miami Valley with not only the rain, but the cloud cover and the breeze coming out of the north as well. All of that is working together to keep temperatures a little bit lower. These are right around the average temperatures that we'd expect to see for this time of year. And you can actually expect warmer air to move its way right back in here soon enough. Futurecast is showing just a few of those showers still hanging around. The majority of that is going to be pulled away as Florence begins to jump on the jet stream and move off towards the east. Now, we do have a chance for a few redeveloping isolated showers as we go throughout the afternoon and early evening. But when we get beyond that, we're going to see drier air, or at least clear skies filtering in from the north, and that will continue into the morning hours there as well. A few areas of maybe some patchy fog possible to develop. I don't think it's likely that we'll see delays with this, but just kind of pay attention to that in your morning commute because we do have a chance for some fog developing. As we get towards the noon hour, we're looking at plenty of sunshine out there. Once again, we do have a very slight chance for a little bit of redevelopment. This is a weak cold front that's going to be slicing down from the north, and that's going to kick up just a very slight chance for a few showers to pop up as we get a little bit later into the afternoon hours there on Tuesday. So chance is fairly good continuing here for rain, especially off towards the southeast, but those chances are diminishing as we go throughout the middle of the work week. Once again, we do have another cold front expected to drive through on Friday, and that's going to give us another chance for showers and thunderstorms. And beyond that, we'll see some changes as far as the temperatures go. But throughout the core of the work week here, temperatures climbing up here quite a bit, as warm as the mid to upper 80s by the time we get into Wednesday and Thursday. Now, the first day of fall is on Saturday, and fittingly enough, it does look like we'll have fall-like temperatures moving in at that point. For today, 78 degrees for the high, mostly cloudy, a few showers rolling in. We're clearing out overnight, a little bit of patchy fog possible in the morning hours there tomorrow. 5-day forecast is showing plenty of sunshine for Tuesday and Thursday, warm temperatures along with it. And as I mentioned, a cold front moving through on Friday, cooling us down for Saturday, making it feel like fall on the first day of fall, Letitia.
All right, Tessie, thank you. A newly built restaurant is leaving diners baffled. We'll take a look at an IHOP that has sat unopened for months now.